Hi lovelies, and welcome back to Mom Essy Kitchen and more. And on today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make the most soft, fluffy and delicious lemon cake recipe without a mixer. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. So first thing first, I am zesting my lemon, and that is just what you see me doing. And what is zest? That is taking away the skin of the lemon and grating it with a grater, just as I'm doing it. Remember, everything we are using here is manual, no machine, no fancy equipment required. Yes, you heard me. So you can see how that is going. When you zest out this, you keep it aside. Remember, we are making lemon cake and everything has to be lemon. So keep watching. So in another bowl, I'm pouring in 200 grams of sugar, and also I'm going to be adding in a pinch of salt into this. And also people, I'll be showing you my butter. That is it. Look at it, it is Rama and it is so nice. I'm adding in about 175 grams out of the bowl. So now you can see me squeezing out the juice from the lemon. I'm using my little sieve to sieve the seeds out of the lemon. I'm also going to be adding in the other part of it. But first thing first, I added one and now this is the second one, and that is it. So after this whole mixing, remember our dried ingredients is yet to be sieved. So just keep watching. Here is 50 grams of vegetable oil that I just added to enable it to give me that fluffy, soft texture that I'm looking for. Yeah. Here I'm breaking in 3 fresh eggs at room temperature. If you're not sure of the eggs, please crack it out, okay? So I also added in a drop of vanilla flavor and I mixed. So you can see how this has combined so well. And after this process, people, we are going to be doing what? We are going to be sieving our dried ingredients. So in this bowl, I'm sieving 250 grams of all-purpose flour, and I'll be adding in a baking powder, and I'll also be adding in my white pepper. That is the only thing I added in this whole dried ingredients in this section. Remember, we've already added in sugar at the other part and also a pinch of salt. So all list of ingredients will be left in the description box, so at your convenience make sure you check through and make judicious use of it. And you can see the sieving process, and it is going just as expected. So after the sieving, we are going to be doing what? Combining the dried ingredients with the wet ingredient. Yeah, the wet ingredients is what I brought here, and now I'm added in the dried ingredients, and we are just going to do what? Do the combination, that is mix it thoroughly until we get the texture we are looking for. So I added in the zest, which I already started the video with, and you can see how that is looking. After that, set aside, then mix thoroughly, then get your baking pan ready, because in a matter of time this will be diving into the pan. Remember, we did not add milk or any liquid again outside the egg. That is how this came out, and it is also good. If you think you have a very thick texture, please, you can add in words milk into it. All right, so this is what it is. That's the texture we are looking for, and we are good to go. So the next clip you'll be seeing is the greasing of the pan. So I added butter, and I'll be using the flour to dust it out, and that is just what I am doing. And after this, I'll do it. I'll pour in the whole batter into the baking pan. You can use your paper lining, but this particular baking pan I have, if you bake that way, it gives you very good results. It doesn't need the baking paper. Okay, so this is it. Before this time, remember to preheat your oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade, and after that, get the batter ready to enter into the oven. And I say, like this video, don't forget to share, and also don't forget to leave a resounding comment at the end. And in case you're new, this is the time to hit the subscription button, turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be alerted anytime I upload new videos. So after 25 to 30 minutes, this is what we have. The cake is ready. Our lemon cake is ready, and this is me trying to bring it out of the pan, and you can see. So I'll be setting this aside and allowing it to cool. And now I'm making my lemon zest. I'm just pouring in the lemon juice into the bowl, and I'm adding in 5 tablespoons of sugar. That is a confectioner sugar, or you call it the sugar powder. And then I'll be adding in a drop of milk. Mix thoroughly, and then people, we are going to get that lemon glaze that we are looking for. And this is just after the whole mixture. Get a rubber or a container or a nylon that you can use to sprinkle it generously as you want. And now you can see how I'm doing this, and after that I'll just spread it on top of the cake, and this is what we have. Yes, and people, I'll also be using the lemon zest just to sprinkle on top of it to show you that we are having a lemon cake. And this is the end result. What do you think, people? Are you ready to take this down with your tea? Are you going to pack it in your lunch box, or are you going to eat it on the go? How is it going to go with you? For me, this was worth it. Look at me cutting that open, and people, I got the texture I was looking for. It was really fluffy, and it was so tasty, making it so delicious. Are you going to try this? Let me know that in the comment section. And on a good and pleasant note, people, it will be a great pleasure to have all your beautiful and gorgeous looking faces in the next episode of Mom Essy Kitchen and more. Remember, I love you all, but in all, God loves you most. See you all in the next one. And here is me signing out saying bye bye.